I get notifications when everybody else goes live, but I don't get notifications when I go live.
Are you logged in under the overnight? Have you subscribed to us?
I don't subscribe to everybody that I get notifications from.
Have you followed? Sorry, not subscribed.
Yeah.
Are you sure?
Yes.
I get notifications. Sometimes it takes a few minutes, but I do get them. If you're already watching it, you won't get it. If you're already watching it, you won't get it. Like generally, when I get a notification, if I click on it, they've already been in for a few minutes.
Yay, it's my 4 minutes anniversary.
To yourself.
To myself. Woohoo! Hogwarts Legacy. How's it going, Gert? How you doing? That's a mighty blue you got there. It's a mighty blue. Alright. Figured I'd play some Hogwarts today. Never played it before, so you're at work, she'll be listening. Alright, man. Well, thanks for hopping in. Alright. We are pleased to inform you that you've been accepted at Hogwarts School of Witchcraft and Wizardry as a 5th year student. I'm a 5th year student. Term begins on 1st September. Preliminary supplies have been collected for you and will accompany you on your journey to the castle. As you may be aware, the decree for the reasonable restriction of underage sorcery prohibits the use of magic by those under the age of 17 outside of school. However, due to your unique circumstances, the ministry has graciously agreed to allow Professor Elazar Fig to help you hone your spell casting before escorting you from London to the castle for the start of the term feast and the sorting ceremony. Yours sincerely, M. Weasley, Professor Weasley, Deputy Headmistress. Alright, we're gonna try this on a keyboard.
Wait, mistress?
Headmistress. This is like 1800s.
Weasleys were head. What?
Deputy Headmistress.
Okay.
I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna try this on the keyboard. We'll see how it works. Oh, we get to make a character? I didn't even think about that.
You gotta make a character?
Yeah, I didn't even think that I had to make a character.
They can't see what you're making a face at. Get married, y'all. It's fun.
Is that a boy? Nope, that's a girl. Okay.
Could be neither.
So
You don't know.
I don't know.
It's whatever you say it is.
It's whatever I say it is. Can you not? I would rather you didn't. Should I be a freckle-faced boy or this kind of Asian-y guy? Or this guy? Is that more like me?
I like the messy hair guy.
This one? Oh, I can make him. You can make him have face shapes. Which one looks like me? That one?
No. No.
That one?
I think you should have kept it the way it was.
This one?
Yeah.
That one kind of looks like me.
I don't know, honey. You have facial hair. I don't know what you look like.
Oh, he's 17. I bet I can't give him facial hair. Give him glasses.
Half glasses?
We ain't wearing glasses. Alright.
I like the hair.
No, we gotta make it look like me. I gotta
So,
find...
completely unkempt long hair?
Yeah, I gotta find the...
That's kempt.
That's kempt? Does that look like me?
No, it's too clean.
It's too clean? Well, that one.
That looked like you before you grew your hair out.
Oh, there we go.
Yeah, that's pretty
That's
close.
pretty close.
Still neater, but
That's pretty close.
you make it great.
I can. I could be Lucius Malfoy. I'm not gray-headed yet. I mean, not completely. I can make it pink.
Do whatever you want. It's your game.
I'm not gray-headed yet. Hey, thank you for liking the stream, Jess. Appreciate that. I got brown hair. Okay. Ooh, we can give him scars. I don't really have that many freckles. I don't think I have freckles at all, do I? No freckles.
You got them on your arms.
I got them on my arms.
So you look cute with the freckles.
No freckles. I have a sleepy complexion.
You red. Mm-hmm. Yep.
No.
Yes.
No, I'm handsome. We're gonna give him some scarages.
Okay, now Harry Potter. Ooh. Jesus.
I don't think we need no scars. Let's go back to the... Let's go back to this, because I don't think I like that face.
I don't like your face either.
I think I like this face.
Fun time.
I don't think any of this matters. Because I don't think anybody's going to be able to...
That one. Go back. That one.
I don't think anybody's going to be able to see it anyway.
That's cute. Hey! Mr. Jason.
I don't think anybody's going to be able to see it anyway. Oh man, I can do eye color. Crazy. I got blue eyes. Get to pick my eyebrow. Oh, I don't want scars. This is a cool one. No scars. The hair doesn't look great on this. Unibrow. I got pretty thick eyebrows.
That was quite something.
It was wonderful. I believe I'm really going to enjoy this class.
I am indeed a student, but I could very well be able to help you. A few cobwebs and some dust. Nothing to be concerned about. That was quite something. I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade. I am indeed a student, but I could very well be able to help you.
Name my first character. Brill. What should we name him? What should we name him? Ravensbeard. Ravensbeard, probably, right? Real Bronzebeard. Real Willow Tassel. I don't know. This is tough. It's gotta be good. It's gotta be unique. I don't know. I'm at it's kind of low. I can turn it up. I can definitely turn it up. I never really mess with it. I usually just keep it where it is. Is that better? I also have the mic really far away from my mouth. If I don't, it blocks my view. What do we think our last name should be? Brill Broxley. Should be BBB. Brill Billingsley. Billsworth. Bobsworth. Honey! Nobody's listening to me. Alright. Stream vote. What should my last name be? Brill. It doesn't matter, but it matters. Brill. Billy Bob. Brill. Billowsworth. Loxley. Something with a raven. Ravensbeard. I've never had to choose my last name before. I've always just went with the first name. Let's see if we can adjust this camera a little bit. Get a little bit better. Brill Brennemere. Ravensbeard. Ravensbeard it is.
It appears we are almost ready to depart. It's a pity we didn't have a bit more time to spend on spellcasting. I presume you've been practicing the spells we worked on.
I have, Professor.
Well, I'm quite sure I've never seen anyone take so quickly to a second-hand wand. You'll be a force to be reckoned with when you get your own.
Thank you, Professor Fig. I appreciate you working with me before the term begins.
Oh, Eleazar!
George! Glad my rather cryptic description of our location did not thwart your finding us.
I've apparated to more vaguely defined destinations than this. Though I confess I may have miscalculated slightly on my first try. Gave quite the fright to some theatergoers in the West End.
It's been much too long. When I received your owl, I must say I...
Best not speak here, Eleazar.
Of course. Why don't we speak en route to Hogwarts? We have a start-of-term feast and a sorting ceremony to get to.
Wonderful idea! As long as your young charge here doesn't mind me tagging along.
Not at all, sir.
After you.
Ages since I've been to the castle. Would be good to see the old pile of rocks. Glad I caught you before you left for Scotland.
Just barely.
And who is your traveling companion?
A new student.
New?
Yes, sir. I'm starting school as a 5th year.
How extraordinary.
It is indeed. None of the faculty has ever heard of anyone being admitted to Hogwarts so late.
Nor have I.
Of course, as the other 5th years will have been honing their magical skills for 4 years now, the headmaster asked if I could get our new student up to speed a bit before the term begins.
Well, you couldn't have asked for a better mentor. Professor Fig is not only an exceptional teacher, he's also a remarkably intuitive and gifted wizard.
Mr. Osric is prone to flattery. I dare say it's one of the reasons he's risen so far at the Ministry.
Have you seen this?
I have. Opinions differ as to how great a threat Ranrock really is.
Although I've yet to convince my colleagues at the Ministry, I believe he is a significant threat. And it was your wife, Eleazar, who alerted me to his activities months ago.
Miriam? How?
She wrote to me about Ranrock before she died, wondering what the Ministry knew about his activities. Before I could respond, I received this. It was the last thing she sent me, Eleazar. It came to me via her owl, but with no correspondence. I can only assume
That she had to get rid of it quickly. To keep it safe.
presumably from Ranrock. I cannot open it. Whatever magic protects this is powerful indeed.
It looks like goblin metal. That symbol.
What's that glow?
I don't see a glow.
Nor do I. Merlin's beard. How did you...
Wait! We do.
Hang on!
great game? I have no idea. We'll see.
Are you alright? You're hurt.
Perhaps a bit.
Take this. It's Wiggenweld potion. That stuff will right you in a second.
What happened?
Poor George. I can't believe he... What the hell got into that damn thing? Attacking a carriage mid-air? A typical dragon would never...
Professor? Sir, where are we?
I'm not sure. But that key you discovered was clearly a port key.
Port key?
An item enchanted to bring whoever touches it to a specific place.
I'm feeling better, sir, if you'd like to look around a bit.
I would. But stay close. We've no idea who created this port key. Or why.
Yeah. We're always gonna go backwards first. Alright. Well, I like Harry Potter, so that's one thing. I don't really care for open world games, but I figured, since I like Harry Potter, give it a shot.
How far did that port key take us?
Farther from London than the carriage traveled. We're somewhere in the Scottish Highlands.
Sir, those ruins. Do you
The
think...
port key was meant to lead us there? I do. This has not been the day either of us expected. But Miriam sent that port key to George for a reason. And I believe that she, and now George, died in pursuit of whatever it was meant to lead to. If you're sure you're all right, and wouldn't mind indulging me, I'd like to have a look around.
Absolutely, sir.
Good. Let's see if we can find a path, however faded it may be.
Yeah, let's find a path. I see pots. Can we break the pots?
Mind your step.
Hey, thanks, Warlock.
Where do you suppose your wife
Appreciate
got
them
the
bits.
port key that brought us here?
Man.
A good question. Miriam spent years searching for evidence of a long-forgotten form of ancient magic.
I just started.
Ancient magic?
Yes,
I can't
a
hear you.
powerful magic wielded by a rare few that seems to have been lost to time.
Golden, I was just thinking Assassin's Creed when he was climbing up that wall. I was like, this ain't Assassin's Creed.
Hogwarts Castle was built by, and is itself a stronghold of that ancient magic. I don't know where she came into possession of the port key, but I am certain it was to do with that search. Ah, there's the path down below. This way.
Yeah, there's the path.
But sir, why was your wife searching for evidence of lost magic?
Miriam wanted to understand why such powerful magic disappeared from the wizarding world. Spoke of the good it could do. But magic is no different than any power. What really matters is the one who wields it.
Yeah.
Is that ice?
It's not cold enough here. It appears to be a sort of enchantment. Someone wanted to block this path. Let's see some of that wand work you were practicing.
Enchantment?
Focus on the center.
Anybody knows what that game's from? You get an imaginary dollar.
Excellent!
Use your camera to select an active target. Okay.
was a bit rougher than I'd expected.
Cool.
Your wand work's improving with every cast.
Thank you, sir.
Screw those pots. Alright, now what?
Ah, up there.
Ah, behind this. You're awful spry for an old man there, Mr. Guy. Oh, hey, look. Chest. Oh, I got some gold. Almost killed that bird. All right.
We're close now. It's
about
just
time.
ahead.
Yeah, I know. I've only had it for like a week and a half.
Steady yourself. Reparo!
Yeah, well, that's how it works in real life, huh?
Almost there.
Can I kill that bird?
Why would someone have built this here?
I suspect they valued their privacy. That portkey led us here for a reason. Let's have a look around for anything that seems out of place.
Like this pot. Oh. That one. Show your surroundings. You in the middle. I need to turn the volume down. It's a little loud. Alright. But still probably do that. Alright, there's a statue right here.
Professor, this statue...
This may have been his home.
That enchanted crystallized stone again. But what could it be blocking? What's this? Professor Fig!
Oh.
How odd. Why would someone have conjured that enchanted stone here?
And how is there a room behind it?
What room? I don't see anything.
There's that glow again, like the glow on the portkey container.
What in Merlin's name? Godric's heart.
Where are we?
I don't believe it.
Alright. Well, that's cool. Hey, Goblin, wakey wakey.
Hello?
It can't be. Just a moment. Ooh. Where are we here? Welcome to Gringotts Wizarding Bank. Vault number 12, I presume. Precisely. The key?
Hmm? Your wife's portkey.
Oh, yes, of course. This way, then.
This way then. Alright, let's go. Let's do it.
Stay close. After you.
After you, homie.
Keep your hands inside the cart if you don't wish to lose them.
How many vaults are there in Gringotts?
Hundreds. In fact, you'll see quite a few on our way to vault number 12. As we speak, we're just beneath the main lobby. The vaults you see now are the newest.
Are private entrances to the bank common at Gringotts?
They are most uncommon. Only one with great wealth or power, or both, could have arranged for such a service. You'll want to take a breath.
A what? That waterfall washes away all enchantments. It's a security measure.
Experienced the thief's downfall before, have you?
Heard of it?
These are the lower vaults that we're passing now.
How deep are we going?
Vault number 12 was commissioned shortly after Gringotts was founded over 4 centuries ago. It resides in the deepest part of the bank. Settle in. We've quite a distance to go.
Well, that's cool.
Vault number.
Vault 12. Momentous day.
On your way.
Momentous day. See that red armband he was wearing? What was that?
Professor, the armband that guard was wearing was glowing.
Aha!
Like the glow you saw on the portkey container?
No, darker. I saw that same glow on the dragon's collar.
Yeah, what was that? We were just wondering about that goblin back there.
He watches over the oldest section of the bank. Rare anyone goes there anymore. Here we are.
Alright, give me my money. Probably.
When was the last time this vault was accessed?
A goblin has been stationed at my desk for hundreds of years. In that time, no one has visited Vault 12. Until today. Vault 12.
Thank you for your help.
What do you
How are the
suppose we should be
candles
looking
lit?
for?
I'm not sure. Sir, I wonder if you might...
The instructions for Vault 12 indicate that I am to grant access to the holder of the key and then close the door.
Wait. Best of luck.
Professor?
That was
Thanks for the
certainly
light, Jaden.
unexpected.
I appreciate that. Good
Let me
stuff.
think. There must be something here. Revelio, perhaps?
Revelio?
Yes, a revealing charm. No time like the present. Let's see what we're missing, shall we? Ready your wand and focus.
Oh. 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 Press the corresponding input on property to accelerate your wand's motion along the symbol's path. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. What am I supposed to do? Oh, okay. Well, that was a little weird. Didn't like that.
Revelio. There! I saw something.
Move a bit closer and try again.
Try it again.
A door.
Well, that's a start. There's that symbol again. I don't suppose you see a way to...
I do, Professor. That symbol has the same glow as the one I saw on the port key container.
If what you can see reveals the way forward, then I dare say we are about to discover the secret of this vault. Lead the way.
Okay.
Lumos! This is no ordinary vault. I suspect we will need to earn our way out of here.
What do you mean, earn our way out? Do you think this is some sort of test?
I do. But to what end, I can't say. Stay close. There will be no disapparating if things go poorly. Not out of Gringotts.
Revelio.
For a shot.
I see something up ahead.
What is it?
That glow again, but on the floor.
Lumos! What happened?
When I moved towards the glow, it suddenly seemed as if the ground was swirling about.
Are you all right?
Yes, sir, I'm fine.
You seem to have caused the floor to change.
That statue?
What statue?
I see some sort of statue, but only as a reflection in the floor.
There must be something to that reflection you're seeing.
Oh yeah, I suppose I should move. Or we should do
Revelio.
Revelio.
I presume this is what you saw reflected in the floor.
It is. The reflection's still there, but the statue's positions don't match. Wait, when you moved, the reflection turned in the direction of the light.
Perhaps you should cast Lumos.
Yeah. Oh no. Acquire the wand lighting charm, Lumos, which is automatically slide to your spell set. Lumos creates a light at the top of your wand, help you see in dark areas. Press
Lumos.
R1 to
Well
cast
done.
Lumos.
Now the reflection is turning towards me. It does follow the light.
Oh boy.
Look out!
Oh shit.
Accio! Descendo! Levioso! Deposo! Deposo!
Yeah.
Confringo! Levioso! Exposo!
Oh.
Descendo!
I got protege.
Protego!
Protego and got
Levioso!
attack. Okay.
Stupid one! Exposo!
Okay.
Depose!
I need to get one of the guys on my jam.
Levioso! Stupid one! Confringo! Confringo! Exposo! Stupid Levioso! Deposo!
I'm gonna die in the tutorial.
Stay close!
Professor! Professor Fig! Professor, where are you? This isn't good. Where am I supposed to go? What's happening? The wisps of magic seem to be leading me somewhere. That's where they're leading me. That glow again.
Oh my god.
Revelio. I suppose I'm on my own this time.
Ha. Okay.
Lumos.
Lumos.
It seems I have no choice. I'm going to have to fight my way out of here.
Oh boy.
I
Oh boy.
need to align these statues with their reflections.
Ah, I'm not good at this game.
Potato! Stupid!
Right. Hold Q during potato stun enemies with a stupid counter attack stun enemies take it. Okay. Oh. Hey, I hit Q.
Potato! Stupid! Stupid!
Stupefy. Alright, this gotta be. I'd probably like it better on a controller. Maybe. It's very loud. Oh,
Lumos.
Lumos. What's
It was a lot more when we pulled it. If it's the one you found.
It's the door. Floor's pretty.
Revelio.
Valio.
Hello? Are you there?
Professor Fig!
Yes. Godric's heart, I'm glad you're all right. I'm somehow back in the entry room to the vault.
I don't see a way to open the door.
There must be something. I'll keep looking over here.
Okay. Of course there's something. What's that?
Revelio.
Another chest. Money, 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 money. Money. Is that liquid luck?
There you are. How did you... What is this place?
I don't know. But I found this floating above
Hey, you're off
that basin.
work. Yay.
That is no mere basin. That is a pensive for viewing memories.
I love being off work.
I wonder... Follow my lead.
All is in place.
The portkey is well hidden.
Perhaps too well. I wonder if the path we've created...
May be impossible to follow. It will only be impossible for one who cannot see traces of ancient magic as I can.
Your ability to see what others cannot will not be enough, Percival. We are entrusting the one who embarks on this path with powerful secrets, with knowledge others will do anything to obtain.
Yes, and if we are correct, Charles, the witch or wizard who completes the trials will have proven themselves worthy of that knowledge, and the responsibility that accompanies it.
We've done all that we can.
Who?
That's what you're seeing. The glow that surrounded them.
Yes, sir.
Astonishing.
Can I see magic?
Traces of an ancient magic, to be precise.
Yeah.
The magic that Miriam had always believed existed, but could never. Miriam, and perhaps George, died in pursuit of knowledge that has been dormant for centuries. And you, it seems, are the key to understanding why. We were...
It all looks rather different than it did a moment ago.
Someone's coming.
Who were they?
I don't know. But, sir, you shouldn't be in here.
I was right.
Ranrock.
Seems my reputation precedes me. I was beginning to think no one was ever going to visit Rackham's vault.
And why are you here?
No need for that. Just give me whatever it is you found here and we can let bygones be bygones.
Sir, they have the key to the vault.
Choose your next words wisely.
I only meant that the instructions to Vault 12 were quite clear. Sir, I must insist. I was to grant access only to one with the key, and you didn't have...
I have no patience for traitors. Now, Where were we?
I'm not giving you anything.
Well, perhaps your young friend here will be more helpful.
This is crazy.
Are you all right?
Fine, sir.
I've never seen so powerful a goblin. He seemed wholly unaffected by my magic.
Where are we?
It can't be. It seems those who set up the pensive, the locket, and the path to both wanted someone with your ability to end up here. Come. We have a sorting ceremony to get to.
I'm gonna get sorted. Great. All right, let's get sorted. Sorry I'm yawning so much. Did my game freeze? I haven't even had a chance to save yet. Oh boy, this is a lovely black screen. There we
Oh, good. We haven't missed the sorting ceremony. I'm no expert, but that seems more appropriate. Now, I need to study this locket as soon as I can, but first I must contact the Ministry. They need to know what happened to George and be warned of Ranrock. For the moment, I ask that you keep all that's happened this evening between you and me.
Of course, sir.
Thank you. Ready for the sorting ceremony?
We need to remember to take these out later.
let me have them.
Mana drain, sword of peace, and famine.
Phineas, Nigellus, Black. Prepare yourself to meet the headmaster.
Fig,
Nice of you to join us. The sorting ceremony's over.
There were complications.
Complications?
It seems the goblin problem
Enough.
has...
Goblins. I've no time for rumors, Fig, and I'm rapidly losing whatever patience I had left. If you're lucky, we might still be able to get you sorted this evening.
That's a black.
I'll be in touch.
Professor Weasley, we've one more to be sorted.
There are.
Welcome. You're just in time. Have a seat.
Professor Weasley.
Ah, yes. A
Thank you
bit
for that
older than the
concern.
others, aren't you?
Teresa, thank you.
You come here with preferences and preconceptions. Certain expectations.
I don't want to make choices. Sure.
I'm looking forward to exploring Hogwarts and the world beyond the castle and grounds.
Indeed. Much can be gleaned by having an adventurous spirit. But your professors have a great deal to teach you as well. Interesting. You've recently learned that you possess a rare ability. I detect a growing sense of ambition, an eagerness for power. Perhaps you belong in Slytherin.
Slytherin! Yeah. We accept house.
You belong in Slytherin!
Slytherin! Cool.
Oh, and one more thing. Due to the unfortunate injury on the pitch in last spring's final, this year's Quidditch season has been cancelled. Enough! It's not as though I've banned flying altogether, but don't tempt me. You are here to focus on your academic futures. I'm sure you will have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow. I said, I'm sure you all have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow.
Aww.
Quite an entrance. It's lovely to meet you.
Professor Weasley, would you be so kind as to show our new student to their common room?
I shall see to it, sir. As I was saying, I'm Professor Weasley. Pleased to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well, Professor.
As Deputy Headmistress, it is my distinct honor to show you to your common room. Right this way.
Alright, let's go to our common room.
It's quite uncommon for a student to begin as a fifth year. It may be a bit of a challenge, but one I'm sure you're up for.
I can be quite resourceful.
I suspected as much. This is the entrance to the Slytherin common room. In order to enter, one must simply speak the correct password. Aspiration.
Very well. Aspiration.
Cool.
Well done. Now, go on in and get some sleep. You have a big day ahead of you tomorrow. I shall be back in the morning to collect you for your first class.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
You're welcome. I hope you enjoy your first night at Hogwarts. Sleep well.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
Looks like everyone's gone. Better head to the common room.
Now why does it sound like I'm walking on wood? Hey, thank you, Ty, for liking the stream. Appreciate that, sir.
Revelio.
One more time. Alright, nothing, I guess. Oh, the door's just open. Okay.
I suppose some introductions are in order.
Oh man, there's so much going on. Talk to all these people.
That is not helpful.
All traits in the castle don't always have something interesting to say, but many of them do chatter on nonetheless.
Hey, Mr. Guy.
Can I help you? Ah, you're the new 5th year. I'm Sebastian Sallow. Welcome to Slytherin.
Thank you.
Not everyone has a ministry escort to school.
He was a friend of Professor Fig's who merely joined us for the ride.
Still, impressive. Dreadful way to go, poor fellow. Glad you and Fig are all right.
Professor Fig and I were lucky to escape with our lives.
Indeed. And how did you escape?
It's all still a bit of a blur, to be honest.
Didn't mean to press. You just get yourself settled. We can talk more later.
Be a whole lot cooler if you was a Hufflepuff. No, sir. Slytherin for life. I've got the shirt to prove it somewhere, just not on me.
What book were you reading?
A spell book I picked up. Has a few interesting things, but not exactly what I was looking for. I'm sure you'll find out soon enough. But not every spell you may need can be found in our assigned textbooks.
Are you saying some spells aren't taught at Hogwarts? Which ones?
Seems I may have met a kindred spirit. That is a conversation for another time. It was good meeting you. Good luck today.
Yeah. See ya, homie. We're gonna go over here. It's kind of nice in here. Nice. Nice. What's in here? A dead bird.
If you do that, you'll lose. Trust me.
Alright, Mr. Ominous Gaunt.
I think I heard one.
Doubt mermaids find us that interesting. Ah, based on all the chatter when you entered the common room, I'm guessing you're the new 5th year.
You must be blind.
I'm Ominous. Ominous Gaunt.
Nice to meet you, Ominous.
Well, you certainly had a memorable arrival.
I'd much rather have arrived on time and without a dragon attack en route.
I'm sure. How horrible. I can only imagine. Well, it's good to have you in Slytherin. Do let me know if I can be of any help as you navigate your first days here.
Were you expecting to be sourced into Slytherin?
Most certainly. My
Thank you
family
for
on my
liking the
father's
stream,
side
Mom.
are direct descendants of Salazar Slytherin, one of the 4 founders of Hogwarts. Not something I'm especially proud of, mind you. He was obsessed with blood status, a pure-blood maniac. Unfortunately, most of his descendants do not fall far from that tree.
Did that student say he thought he heard a mermaid?
Yes, but I've never heard of a mermaid showing up outside our common room window. It is fun to play along, though.
Thanks for the like,
Been known to keep some
Benjamin.
first years on the lookout for hours.
Appreciate it.
Thank you, Ominous. Very nice to meet you.
Pleasure was
snake
all
boy.
mine.
That's right.
Don't be a stranger.
Slytherin for life. Don't forget it.
Might want to think that again.
Get out of my way before I Avada Kedavra you. Well, that was weird.
Might want to think that again. Ugh, not going to move there, are you?
Here, watch this.
Don't say I didn't warn you. Checkmate. Told you.
Told you. Just don't listen.
You should have listened to me. Ah, I know who you are. You're the new Slytherin, the one who barged in with Professor Fig last night.
Yep.
Interesting tactic on your first day, taking all the attention away from the first years.
That's right.
I'm Imelda, by the way. Shame I wasn't with you in Fig. I could have lured that dragon away. My skills on a broom are legendary.
Perhaps Professor Fig's friend would have survived if we'd had your help.
Precisely.
Precisely.
Perhaps one of these days I'll show you a thing or two about flying. I can teach you more than Kogawa ever could. Speaking of which, I'd like to get in some time on my broom before classes.
Do you have a lot of time to fly during school?
I make the time. There's nothing like swerving through the spires of the castle and around the Quidditch pitch to clear the mind.
Are you a keen Wizard chess fan? You knew that boy was going to lose the match.
Not really. Much too sedate a pastime for me. Also, it's simply not that challenging. The moves are always so obvious. Why does no one else see it?
Alright,
Goodbye, Imelda.
Nice meeting you.
Is the new 5th year Slytherin in here? Professor Weasley's waiting for you just by the stairs.
Yeah, well, I'm busy spinning this globe. And this globe. And this harp's playing. Maybe. Can I do anything else? Can I touch stuff? Fishes.
Good morning. I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts?
Yep. I've been dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a 5th year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind. Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs? Owls?
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success. Here you are.
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a 5th year. You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
Alrighty.
Thank you, Professor, but what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test.
Yeah, let's do it.
This way.
I've had the game since release. I haven't been everywhere in the cast. I definitely enjoy playing the. Oh yeah, I've had it since release and haven't played it at all.
I
So I'm right there
certainly
with you.
would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was
What's
a
this?
student. Using the guide will also train you to be alert to your surroundings.
Hey, Mom. How are ya? I'm playing a new game.
The guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore. Do keep up.
Yeah, I'm right here. There's another one in the chest.
Why don't you cast Revelio on that statue and see what details the field guide can provide?
Revelio. Fix the kelpie, shape-shifting water demon named Ireland in Great Britain, which usually takes the form of a long-legged horse. Largest kelpie ever reported is the Loch Ness monster in Scotland. You can barely hear me? I can turn it up a little bit more. Is that any better at all? You've just unlocked the field guide challenge. Your progress toward completing challenges appears here. Where? Oh, in the top corner. Field guide challenges are the only way to acquire experience points. You have all your volumes up. I tend to keep my mic down just so it doesn't pick up all the sound in the store. But if you can hear me, let me know. This is your wizarding level. XP earned from challenges increases your level and power. Your field guide tracks your current challenge progress. Select the challenges menu to continue. Oh man, there's so much. Collecting your first guide page, unlock a new challenge. I did not move it further away. I turned it up. New challenges you unlock throughout your adventure will appear here. Let's see. Give me just a second and I'll see if I can't fix it. Each challenge has tiers. Special rewards unlocked in each tier you complete, from appearances to critical upgrades. Rewards must be claimed from the challenges menu. Come back often to collect rewards you unlocked.
Clever, isn't it? Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like that, inside and outside of the castle.
Okay. Let's see. Got it turned on. Is that any better at all? I don't know what's good and what's not. I can't really tell. How do I sound to everybody else? Am I too low? Too high? I don't know what to do. I can't turn the mic all the way up. Yeah, I don't know. Do my thing. Well, if you can't hear me, then that means maybe nobody else can hear me, so then that's a problem. Wait, I do need to turn this down a little bit more. Alright, challenges. Field guide. Gear. Oh man, I lost my war so bad. I got attacked by like everybody, and it was bad, and I lost, and that's okay. We knew it was gonna happen. We knew it was gonna happen. Hey, honey? I don't know. Everything was not fine. Yeah, everything was not fine. Everything was most definitely not fine. Oh my god, there's so much going on here. Okay, so I've discovered the Kelpie. Yes, Professor Weasley. This is prior to the Hogwarts that we know today. This is like the 1800s, if I'm not mistaken. Okay. I have to say, it's not quite my game so far. But we'll see.
Ah, good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use flue flames to get around a bit quicker. Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
Flue flames. Okay. Hogwarts is divided into two main areas. Left side of the maps where students first live includes the House Commons and Great Hall. The Grand Staircase region. Indeed, rotate the map. I generally don't like games where there's like so much like crazy stuff to do, like they give you 85 quests and tabs and stuff you have to keep up with.
Here we are. Quite the
Not a
time
fan.
saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall.
I'm on the Titanic.
You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall. Always something happening here. It's the heart of the hive. Our King's Cross station, so to speak. That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today. And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
Can you tell me more about Charms class?
What will I learn in Charms class?
Exactly what you might expect. Spells, charms, jinxes, all terribly useful. I think you will enjoy Professor Ronan. He's a clever and entertaining wizard, and a talented teacher.
Okay, what exactly is Defense Against the Dark Arts?
Can you tell me more about the Defense Against the Dark Arts class?
Defense Against the Dark Arts, as the name implies, focuses on how to defend oneself against the evils that lurk beyond these walls. A mastery of Defense Against the Dark Arts is required for those who aspire to become Aurors. Fortunately, we are lucky to have the ever-gifted Professor Hecat in charge of our students' education in that regard.
He-Cat. What's Hogsmeade?
You mentioned Hogsmeade, Professor.
Hogsmeade is the only all-wizarding village in Britain, and is home to an array of shops and pubs. You should be able to find all of the school supplies you require in Hogsmeade. You will also, I imagine, enjoy many a butterbeer there with friends in due course.
Thank you,
Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
Yeah, I got
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
Maybe. Maybe. He told me to tell nobody.
I'm sorry, Professor. I'm afraid that's
doing what I'm told.
Almost precisely what Professor Fig said. Speak of the devil, Professor Fig. Your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you. Good luck today. And remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you. And invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
Oh boy. Revelio. What is that? Revelio. Give me the mirror. Alright, maybe not yet.
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today, before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you masterfully evade Professor Weasley's interrogation regarding our late arrival?
You did, because I did what you told me to do.
I did my best, but I'm fairly certain she suspects that we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map?
All right, let's do
Unfold it and have a look.
I don't have a cursor. Oh. This represents main quest. Complete main quest will further story, unlock new features, and grant XP. Some quests unlock my spell and level requirements. In these cases, you will need to be required level. New spells can be learned by completing pressure assignments or quest rewards. Defense against dark arts and charms class. Yeah, okay. I don't want to. Let me out. So should we learn Accio or Levioso first? Accio or Levioso? Accio brings stuff to us, and Levioso makes stuff levitate. I'll say Accio.
The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand. You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
Alrighty. Charm compass will lead to anything you're tracking. I did got it. I'm not enjoying it so far. But I don't really play these types of games, so I don't know. We'll see. I'm a Slytherin. Look, I'm a Slytherin. I'm a snake. I'm a sneaky snake. Slytherin. Okay, so we did Revelio earlier.
Revelio.
And it showed this mirror.
As it seems.
Hello. I don't believe we've met.
Oh, hello. I'm Lenora. Pardon me if I seem a little distracted at the moment. Everyone thinks I'm utterly balmy. Samantha thinks I'm potty. But it's this painting. I never noticed it before. If I know Hogwarts, and I do, an empty frame doesn't appear for no reason. There's something more to this.
Give it to my favorite sister. I can't do that. I'm gonna play it.
Have you gained any insights about the painting since you've been studying it?
I did discover that casting Lumos has an effect of some kind. But I'm not sure what to do next.
Okay, so...
Are there any other empty paintings like this around the school?
Yes, a few. This entire place is somewhat of a riddle, to be honest. If I can work out the riddle of this one, I'll know what to do with all of them. As good a place as any to begin.
Perhaps
if I have the time, I may look. Could be intriguing.
I've been racking my brains long enough. I hope you'll have better luck than I have.
Okay. Let's see here.
Do come and find me if you stumble on something
Lumos.
Solve the mystery.
That spot must be a clue. I should look around in case it's nearby.
A big fat man in a staircase. Well, off to Charms class. Or maybe it's down here. Hey, there it is.
This looks like the location from the painting. What could be so special about it?
Well, it's that butterfly.
Revelio.
Statue with an integrating grand depicts the medieval wizard Gregory the Smarmy. The wizard famous for inventing Gregory's unctuous unction, a potion that makes the drinker believe whoever gave them the potion is their best friend. Oh. Hello, Mr. Butterfly. Lumos.
Let's get you back to your frame, little moth.
Oh, well, now that's kind of neat.
Ha! I knew there was a connection. I should tell Lenora that I solved the puzzle of that empty frame.
Hey! We did it. Hey, Lenora. did it.
Lenora, I solved the mystery of that painting.
You did? How?
I found the location depicted in the painting, and then I cast Lumos to guide a moth back to the frame.
All very logical, I suppose. Pity I was so close to solving it. You have a knack for solving riddles. Natty's good at that too. So is Meat, although he does tend to over-explain. Well, I'm glad someone figured it out.
Yeah.
The
We did it.
moth. I should have seen that.
Revelio. Revelio. I feel like I have to cast this all the time now. Revelio. I saw things. What's this? Revelio. Look, the pictures are alive. See them moving? Alright. So, there's another one the other way where you came from. Revelio. Over there? That was a flu thing.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
Yay! To my left as I went down the stairs. Down there? That's where I just went. That's where I just was. Went down the stairs and to the left. Okay. So we got Squidopus, poop. That is all. All right. We got Squidopus 11 equals 21. Head crab, another Squidopus, something something was 17. Huh? So those two question marks I assume are going to be for that one up there. For these two question marks up here.
Having to solve.
And that one is going to be for that one. But what does it mean? Revelio. Hey, thanks for liking the stream, Bradford. Sorry. Bradford. I'm sorry. Brian. Oh, I'm so sorry. Okay, let's just go to Charms class first. Where am I going? Where's Charms class? it through here? Can I go through here? Yeah. Which one is this? I want to go to Charms class. Ha. Charms class. Da, 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 da.
Away from me! You make a point!
Sorry.
Professor Ronan.
Charms class.
Here. Behind you. There is an open seat here.
Thank you.
Hello, I am Nettie. So you are the new student. Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
No. You suck at it?
It's not
Shall
really,
we begin?
it's not really my type of game.
Welcome to year
storytellery?
5
Yeah.
of Charms. Now, this will be
When
a
I saw you
crucial
playing it
year
earlier, I
in
was
your
like,
education
he's
on
gonna
the
be
art of
iffy
charm
about
work.
this.
But I am confident that
Are y'all
you will
enjoying
take hold
watching him?
with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right, now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517.
You can come play it,
before
Michelle.
we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone? Hmm?
Speaking of Michelle, next Friday and Saturday.
I am afraid it is too late to study now. My, the summer
Just
months
saying.
must have really taken a toll on you all.
Maybe watch
By
the
the looks of
rest
it,
of
you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another. Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm? Well, it seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
Okay. Accio.
Accio.
That is not bad.
Well, of
You
course
are
it's
a
not bad.
swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me.
Uh-oh. I'm going to the dark forest.
I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree. So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right? So why
don't we have our newest student start us off?
Yeah, why not? Let's do it.
Very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres and relinquish your charm at the last possible moment. Now, think of this like gobstones, if you will. But instead of throwing the marbles out, very good. Happens to the best of us. That's it! Stay focused. Splendid! Don't lose your composure. Very good. Points to Slytherin. But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up. You'll be the blues, just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Watch this.
Phew.
Accio.
I go too early.
Very good. Let us see this.
Oh, you're a show off, aren't you?
That is how it's done.
Yeah, you're a show off.
Well done. Here we go.
Uh-huh.
Accio. That's it.
Well, she won. That's okay.
Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
Yeah, put fire pits in it.
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it. This round settles it all.
Be sharp. Phew.
Okay.
Accio.
Get out of my way.
Splendid.
Hey.
Let us see this. There we go.
Hey.
I will get you back for that. Watch this. Yes!
I won. At the house?
He's got to have his weapon on Friday.
Do not think I will start.
Oh
going
yeah, I
easy
think I
on you
told him.
now.
Remember we called you.
No.
Accio.
We didn't have a posting date then.
I'll tell him.
A perfect score.
Perfect score. What? No?
Why am I...
Very good, both of you. Well done.
Alright. Yeah. I don't know that I like
Class is dismissed.
using the
Gather your
keyboard.
things on the way out.
Good game back there. I must admit, I think I underestimated you.
Yes, you did.
Took me weeks to become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here.
Got it in like
It
10
gets
seconds.
easier, I promise.
That's good to hear. It's a lot to take in all at once.
To put it lightly, I remember how I felt when I first arrived. I transferred here from Wagadu just before my 4th year.
Wagadu.
My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
How big is Wagadu?
Is Wagadu much bigger than Hogwarts?
Wagadu School of Magic is the largest wizarding school in the world. So yes, bigger than Hogwarts. But it never seemed intimidating or overwhelming to me. It always felt like home.
What does Wagadu
Is
look
Wagadu
like?
a castle, like Hogwarts?
Its address is Mountains of the Moon. It is not so much a castle as a beautiful edifice carved out of the mountainside. I remember the first time I saw it, the mist was so thick I could hardly make out anything at all. And then it just materialized before me, this enormous school that seemed to be floating in midair.
Well, that's cool.
This may seem an odd question, but is magic the same there as it is here?
Mostly, yes. But I did have to learn how to use a wand when I arrived here. Hardly anyone at Wagadu uses one.
That's incredible.
You can cast spells without a wand.
Oh, yes. I find wandless magic to be much more instinctive. Not to mention quite convenient if one is without their wand. I must admit, however, that I am growing quite fond of using a wand. It seems very dramatic.
Huh.
It's nice to learn
That's
about
neat.
another wizarding school.
Thank you for asking. I do miss Wagadu, but I am glad to be here at Hogwarts. Ah, I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting. Until next time.
Of course, you can use Accio on humans, if you're so inclined.
Well, you'd be using it on clothing, to be precise, Sebastian. You know it won't work on humans.
Hey! Thank you for sharing the stream, Stephanie. You the best.
Has a serious lag.
Alright. Well, this is a pretty classroom. I like this. Hey, who's this guy?
Professor Ronan reminds me of my grandfather. Loads of wisdom, but a bit mad.
Revelio!
Revelio.
Oh man, there's stuff back there. Let me in there.
After my brother learned the summoning charm, it was constant Accio this, Accio that. Cutlery flying everywhere. Quite unsafe, really.
Revelio! Aha.
You wanted to speak with me, Professor?
I did. I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation?
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? You did well, managing to best as gifted a student as Miss Onai.
Thank you, Professor. I enjoyed the match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
Alrighty. There's a lock up here. Level 1 lock. Okay.
Hello there.
Hello.
You're the new student, aren't you?
Yep.
Hello. You wanted to speak to me?
Samantha Dale. I've been eager to meet you. You're the student everyone's been whispering about. Hope your first day's going well. You certainly seem to hold your own in charms.
I've been fortunate. Beginner's luck.
My brother William would tell you not to be so humble and to trust your abilities. Then again, he tends to be overconfident in his. Well, better see to my charms homework. I'm afraid I can't count on beginner's luck to impress Professor Ronan.
Revelio! Come on, man, you got it. You almost had it. One more time. You're not very good at this, sir. Revelio!
Goblins, werewolves, where were you? In the Goblin Rebellion of 1752?
And by the end of it, the Minister for Magic was Albert Boot.
No, it wasn't.
Oh, what fun! I won't say my goodbyes. I shall cheer for the
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
It was Albert Boot.
Ignatia Wildsmith.
Fight, it's a bold attack.
Is that the
Was
Mad Hatter?
Minister a boot or the Minister a flack?
Stop it, Peeves, you'll get us in trouble.
In trouble you will be, but you can't give Peeves a smack. She says it's a boot, and he says it's a flack.
Peeves, enough. You'll get us all detention. And you're both wrong anyway. It was Hephaestus Gore.
It wasn't boot and it wasn't flack, but you're all in trouble with Professor Black.
There's the cat. I can pet the cat. Okay. 3 plus 2. Oh, well, maybe. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, maybe each one of these stands for a number. And we need the unicorn here. No. Unless it goes this way. Spider. So 8 plus unicorn. No. Unicorn would be... That wouldn't work, because unicorn would be 9. I don't know.
I finally adjusted E1 again, now you don't want it anymore.
The unicorn is 2. Be that one. But if the unicorn is 2, then this one would need to be a unicorn. And this unicorn is not an option. Hey, man. Spin the globe. Huh.
I have a request.
0, 3, 5 would be 2, right? It would be 2. So what would be 2? Would be spider. It's backwards. Okay. And if it's backwards, unicorn will be 2. Be 6. 6 would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Would be like an owl thing. No. So that's not working. Yeah, I hit F. Yeah, but the unicorn's on the double. On the double circles. And there's already a unicorn on here. What's 4? 3? I don't understand the question. Double 3 is 6. Yeah, I don't know what you're saying. I'm confused. See, 7, so 8? Maybe? No? Someone said it has to do with math, but I don't know how. Yeah, it looks like it's got something to do with math. Like 3 plus 2 plus 0 is 5, but 2 would be unicorn if you're going from left to right. 2 would be spider if you're going from right to left. But unicorn would be 2, and 4 would be 6, so we'd need 6. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 would be crab, and that didn't work. 2 3s. I don't know what you mean. Well, whatever I did, that worked. Why did that work? Oh, maybe, I don't know. What did I do? I don't know what I did. Radio. I got ornate black and brown gloves though. I didn't do math. I don't even know what I did.
We only have 4 of the alternate covers left.
I don't know what I did. Because it disappeared. Now I can't double check it. Whatever.
Revelio.
We did it. What's up here? Man, I don't even know what the hell I'm doing.
What are you doing?
I'm playing Harry Potter. But I don't know why.
What do you mean you don't know why?
Oh, or how. I have no idea.
Oh, you're way further than I am.
Yeah, I have no idea what I'm doing.
I'm still in the starting area, where you pop out in the port.
It is a beautiful game. I still don't know what it does. Is that nearly headless Nick?
He doesn't appear to be nearly headless.
No. Radio! We're just gonna keep going up. Because I want to know what's up here. It's supposed to be the astronomy tower. Radio!
Revelio.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Yeah, we're off on another adventure. So why do you think I'm going all the way up here? What are you guys doing?
Are you playing a girl?
No.
Oh, you just have a man bun.
Yeah, I have a man bun. Hey, it's another one of them pictures. Oh, I can go up even further. Sweet. Radio. Hello. You want a smooch? Oh, I can still go up. Jesus. Radio! Oh no, this is where Severus killed Dumbledore. I got on the hat now.
Revelio.
Revelio. Uh-huh. Honey?
Are you gonna stay and play even though you don't like it?
I solved a door earlier and I don't know how. It was a math door and I don't know what I did.
So you just guessed and got lucky?
Yeah.
Nice.
Hi, Peas. Radio. Alright, so we got another one of these mirrors. Lumos. Okay, that's the astronomy tower. That's where we witches were. Come on. Let's put you back where you go, Mr. Butterfly. There you go. It's kind of fun. I just don't get it.
Revelio.
What's that? What's that?
You can't imagine.
Oh no.
Revelio.
Why are you locked? Yeah, it's a lot to pay attention to. It's more than I'm used to.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
If you ask any Hufflepuff, they'll tell you there's a badger in their common room.
Badger, 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 mushroom, mushroom.
Revelio.
Hello. Oh, pretty. Hello. Okay, so we unlocked the doors and went way upstairs.
Revelio.
And we pet the cat.
I managed to conjure ahead.
Okay, so we need to go to... What's this guy doing? Seems like everybody's having trouble with Lumos, huh? Look, watch this.
Lumos.
Lumos. See how easy that was? Lumos. 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 Yeah, I know, I'm sorry. Shouldn't be showing off. Revelio.
Revelio.
I heard something. Stuff I can't get to. Overnight in the ladies' bathroom. Oh, somebody's cooking drugs in the bathroom. Oh, I forgot to flush. Oh, Revelio. Revelio.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Any drugs in here? Lumos.
Revelio.
Who's this guy?
I'll be weak from spit twitches such interesting notions about how to improve moves.
Yeah, I kind of got to do the same thing, and I don't want to.
What are you up to now?
I don't want to. I want to go home.
Revelio.
Oh, defense against dark arts. I need to be here. Well. Oh man, another one of these things. There's too much to do. Oh, too much to do. I don't like games where there's too much to do. Oh, you dyed your hair. Is that blue or gray? Or a steel? It's a blue steel. Yes. That's good. All the above. Gotcha. It's a blue-gray steel. Wonderful.
Revelio.
Revelio. I'm so lost. Listen here. No, outside again. I don't want to go outside. I don't want to do this one either.
Lumos.
Lumos. Pretty tapestry and a dark hallway. I guess they're not all going to be easy, huh? It is a very involved game. I'm not a fan so far.
142 staircases, and this is where they put me.
Who said that? Is it you?
Revelio.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Leave me alone. Okay. This game is complicated. So we also did a thing. If you're listening, we finally sold our house. Pretty excited.
Revelio.
Oh, okay. Hey, there's another cat.
Revelio.
Pet cat. Yeah, we're pretty much packed up. We just got some stuff in the shed and stuff that we've got to pack. It's the guy who played Spider-Man, just older. What's his name? Tom? Tom something? Tom Wellington? Tom something? That looks like old Spider-Man. The new Spider-Man. That's who that looks like. Just older. I'm not wrong. No, not Tom Hardy. Does that look like Tom Hardy? That doesn't look like Tom Hardy. Revelio.
Revelio.
I'm lost. Okay.
Is that all you've got?
Levioso!
Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces on your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge. To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
Let's do it. Oh, I hate these so much. Oh, I forgot to hit the thing. Okay, well, it worked anyway.
Levioso.
Now, let's try something a little larger.
I thought it was Leviosa. Isn't that the whole part of the movie that everybody quotes? Leviosa.
Let us begin with a basic cast.
Let's do it.
See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember?
Levioso.
Good. Now, well done. Very good, but the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair duel, using only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
This should be easy.
Levioso.
Lucky.
Nothing lucky about it.
Can't be your first duel.
Let's just say,
I do enjoy a lively duel.
you're good.
Now perception.
Levioso.
Only all of my students were this adept.
Stupid.
Got it.
Not bad for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
Got it.
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to Slytherin.
How many?
Thank you, Professor Hackett. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments.
Alrighty. Thank you.
Right. That's enough spectacle for
What's
one
up?
day.
If you know the right spells, it's dark wizards that'll fear you, not the other way around.
Okay.
Oh, I'm not much for dueling. I prefer to keep things friendly.
I'd hate to face Professor Hackett in a duel.
Yeah, me too. Really? Oh, I can jump. I didn't even know I could jump. Look at that. I can jump. Yeah. Yeah.
Nice work.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice? Felt more like I was dueling an expert. Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
In fact, it was. Perhaps I have a knack for it.
Be coy if you like, but I know better. Magic requires intention and talent. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
Oh, Fight Club, huh?
Exclusive and unsanctioned. Count me in.
Excellent. Knew I was right about you. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether it's joining a secret dueling club, or sneaking into the restricted section of the library, you just have to be clever enough not to get...
We don't talk about Fight Club.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned? We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck or actual skill. Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance. If you're interested.
Well.
Till next time.
You dueled Sebastian. He's strong competition. Well done.
Thanks. Do I go get a bat later? No?
Handy resource indeed, your Revelio guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
Jump! Jump! Okay, what's my next main quest? So I can get my wand. I need to get my wand. Bright light.
I tried to brew some ammo tinted.
What about the room, Professor?
I was thinking the same thing, Deke. Perhaps you could help.
Oh, excuse, Deke.
Ah, there you are. I trust your first classes went well?
They did, Professor.
I heard as much from Professors Hackett and Ronan. Seems Professor Fig taught you quite a bit before you arrived. I'd wager there's a good deal more to your travels here than what you've told me. Isn't there?
Nope.
Nothing more, Professor.
I see. trying to get a sonnet from a streamer. Regardless, you must continue to build upon what you've learned. In that regard, I've asked your professors to help hasten your progress with some extra assignments.
Professor Ronan did mention something about that.
In fact, Professor Ronan will meet you outside momentarily to assign your first one.
Thought I was going to
Now,
Hogsmeade.
regarding the trip to Hogsmeade I mentioned earlier, we've arranged to replace the supplies lost on your way here, including seeds, potion recipes, and spellcrafts.
Thank you, Professor.
And Mr. Ollivander will connect you with the perfect wand. You've managed your classes well with a borrowed wand, but you'll find the magic you cast with your own wand to be far superior.
I've never heard of a spellcraft before, Professor. What is it?
A spellcraft is a recipe of sorts used when conjuring objects. I shall explain more about them when you begin working with transfiguration magic.
Okay.
Can you tell me more about the potions shop, Professor?
J. Pippin's Potions stocks a wide array of potions ingredients, although they rarely sell recipes. Professor Sharp asked that they have a couple of particular recipes on hand for you.
So there really is an Ollivander's.
There's an Ollivander's in Hogsmeade.
There is. Most people are familiar with the shop in Diagon Alley. We're fortunate to have someone like him nearby. Mr. Ollivander is a genuine craftsman and highly skilled wand maker. I would trust no one else to pair me with a wand.
There you go.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Very well. I'd like you to make your first visit to the village with a classmate. Help you get your bearings. Perhaps Sebastian Sallow or Natsai Onai. I've noticed you spending time with them.
Yeah, how about Natty?
I'd like to go with Natty.
Excellent choice. Miss Onai is one of our most talented students. And she knows the area. She'll keep you well clear of any of Victor Rookwood's undesirables en route.
Rookwood?
A rather unsavory local. Best to avoid him and his associates, including his right hand of sorts, Theophilus Harlow, if you can.
All right.
Once you've finished Professor Ronan's assignment, your friend will meet you at the castle doors.
Aww.
No time to waste. The sooner you complete your work, the sooner you can enjoy a buttermilk and broomsticks.
Okay.
Revelio! Revelio.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Ah, there you are.
You have a new spell to teach me, Professor.
Indeed I do, and an exceedingly useful one at that. The mending charm, Reparo. Fixes things right up, makes a broken object good as new in the blink of an eye.
It seems as if that might come in handy.
More frequently than one would imagine. As Professor Weasley mentioned, I am not the only one who will be teaching you spells outside of class in an effort to catch you up with your peers. A number of your professors have agreed to do so as well, but first, each shall ask that you complete a few preliminary tasks to hone your magic. I have arranged some for today. See them through and then report back to me. We will have you casting Reparo in no time.
Why must I first complete tasks to learn Reparo?
No lesson or lecture can compare to first-hand experience, and these tasks should provide you with just that. Such experience is invaluable when mastering any new bit of magic.
I'll start on the task right away, Professor. Revelio!
Okay. Let's go repair some stuff.
This is the right area. I wonder where the flying page is. Revelio.
How do I stop the page? Leviosa. No. Leviosa. Oh, maybe Accio.
Got it.
Hey.
A flying page must be around here somewhere. Brilliant.
Not particularly.
Are you on the same foot?
I trust the preliminary tasks weren't.
I completed the assignments, Professor.
Marvelous. You clearly know your way around basic charms. Let us give the old mending charm a try then, shall we? Remember to be deliberate in your enunciation and movements. I want to see some vigor. Now, wand at the ready.
Yes, sir.
Wand at the ready.
Remember, your wand is a conduit of your magic.
Gosh, this is like the PS2 game.
So the what?
It's like the PS2 Harry Potter game.
Reparo.
Holy Moses.
That's it.
Oh, I know
Very
what
good.
that is.
If you would like to practice mending something, have a go with that broken statue in the alcove by the water.
No, I don't
It
want to.
allegedly symbolized heartbreak. Perhaps a guilty
Reparo.
mother thought it too accurate and lashed out.
Revelio. I did it. I don't know. It's just it's a beautiful game. I just don't know if I like it. But I don't like nothing. What?
I said we're gonna come home.
I don't want to go home.
You're that tired of it?
Yeah.
Okay, well somebody needs to clean the cat litter and it would be safer if somebody followed the truck home. Since you don't like it, there's no point in staying in case.
But I have to get up early.
So do I, after you before you do.
Alright. Maybe. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and end the stream right now. Had a good time playing the game. I don't think I like it, but I'm gonna give it another shot eventually. So, thank you for watching, everybody. I really appreciate it. I hope you guys have a wonderful night. Yeah, it's not my cup of tea. I don't think I like it very much, but that's just me. It's a beautiful game, and everybody seems to really be enjoying it. So, I wish them all the luck in the world.
Me and Michelle will play it and like it.
I may play it again. Who knows? But I'll see you guys later. Thanks for watching, Mom. Bye.
Bye, Tammy.